welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Athletics going up against Syracuse. First pitch coming your way next. And getting to start, Milt Altman. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? Stepping in, Darren Costa. And we're underway. Fastball for a strike.
That's ball 2.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Benjamin makes the grab on the run.
The first baseman, Douglas Buckner.
Yeah! He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Siggy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base.
Hey,
and that's through there for a strike. 0-2. Jackknifes out of the way.
Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Waylon Divino at the plate now. That's ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
Hey!
He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Warner stamps it on the run. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound today, Pent Dudley. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam, so we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Leading off, Alonso Gomez Phelps. What a stop! Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That's a ball.
Hard hit left side. Over to first.
He's out.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Billy Benjamin. Swing and a foul out of play. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. his 14th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
And he swings through that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Ball 1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran second baseman, Giancarlo Santos.
Ball, that's outside.
Santos went deep in his most recent game. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Ball, that's off the plate.
You know who had the longest stretch of time between 3 homer games? It was Reggie Jackson, who only did it twice in the regular season. Once in 1969 at 23 years old, and again in 1986 when he was 40. Amazing.
Inside. Just missed. Swings here and blasts one left field. See you later. He flexes his power with that swing, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Brandon Gonzalez now at the plate. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Stays alive. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now.
Ball, inside.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left. Now a jump throw. And they get the out.
Nope, that's a ball.
Getting to start in left. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over .310.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Popped in the air. Left field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Agustin Nunez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
No, inside.
And there's a strike to the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Lamar Warner will hit next.
Hey.
Warner launched a homer in his most recent game.
That's a ball.
Tied up here in the early going. And now 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. His 14th of the year. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And 1-2. He goes down looking. New inning getting started. Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Shibuya.
Hey.
Just
Ball
off the inside edge.
Ball 2.
And now it's even up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Hey.
Check swing, and he wins. And it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the order now. Darren Costa up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
too high.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Here's a 2-2. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Out front and foul to the left side. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging at off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Charles Early. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. In for a strike. 0-1.
Ball one.
Early gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ouch, that one drove him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Y'all just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
And the batter now, Cody Berger. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Deal one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next one misses. Ball one. And that's too high. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. There's the strike at the knees.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that hit.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Xavier Carter. Flied to right his first time. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. We know he's capable of hitting home runs, Chris. Nobody in the league has hit more. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the shortstop at the plate, Waylon Divino. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. This one in the air, center field. Warner moving under it. 2 down. And another trip back to the dugout as the slump continues. Benito Feliciano up next for the A's. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs,
That's ball 2.
one swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next in the 8th, the right fielder, Brandon Gonzalez.
Nope. Ball 1.
That one lifted to left to Monty. Gets under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, Agustin Nunez.
Augustin Nunez.
And there's
Outside.
a ball.
That's a ball. Yeah.
Here's a 1-2. Got
3.
him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Ball.
And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league.
Aye.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, Santos fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Lamar Werner. He's already homered in this game.
Nope.
Yeah, Boog, and his confidence isn't an issue when he steps in the box. He expects to do some damage every time he's up.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
This is a rookie we've been paying close attention to this season. One of the top prospects in the game, and he looks like he belongs
that's
at
okay.
this level. He's enjoying a good season at the plate.
Missed
Ball
with a
3.
changeup. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Pitch is in there, and the count's full. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Foul ball. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. This one drilled right center field. That one headed for the fence and gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Charles Early.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Hey. Ball 2.
And that's fouled off. Got him swinging. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Lee Terry. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these A's just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
On a bounce right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The designated hitter, Jason Shibuya.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tosses to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jorge Machado, struck out swinging his first time. Sliced hard but foul. Machado in his 7th season, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Chris Rodriguez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
This one spokes, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
And it's even up. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. Man at second. Ground ball right side. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Benjamin up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. He got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Foul ball there. First and second go out. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off. He was late. And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Popped up. Infield fly called there.
Infield fly, batter's out.
Settles under it.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter,
That's
Oh,
outside.
that's outside.
And it's 1-0.
To
That's
account
outside.
to a guy with this much pop at the dish, better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
That's ball
Just
3.
missed. Gomez Phelps on second. Berger over at first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left center. Terry should have this one. And there's 2 away. And you can sense the frustration. Cold streak continues. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Boyce Burks.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Nunez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Two on, 2 outs.
Nope,
Outside with a
outside.
breaking ball. On the ground, right
Foul ball.
side. And that's just foul. Next one
Nope,
just
inside,
misses.
ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. That's smashed towards center. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hey!
Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Ball 2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's a 2-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 9-1. Here's the center fielder, Lamar Warner.
Ball.
Warner matched a homer in his last game.
Hey!
Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Back up the middle of the base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach was to use the entire field.
Inside,
yeah, he's been wearing out home plate lately, scoring a ton of runs for his team.
Quick move to first. Warner back in on a dive. Broken bat, and it's popped up. That is the inning. But they do strike for a big inning as 4 come in to score. 2 of them on this 2-run homer. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Damon Rogers.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Rogers, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Douglas Buckner up next for the A's. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And now the count is even. Swings through that. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
That one just misses. The A's with a lot of ground to make up. And we're the top half of the 6th. Out towards right center field. Warner on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Still searching. That hitting streak's got a little tension in it now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Charles Early. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Up next for the Lions, the second baseman, Alonso Gomez-Bell.
Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball, that pitch is
The
up.
next to hit takes ball 1.
Ball. That's inside.
Man at first, one away.
All two-seamers heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 11-1. David Sato into the game.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
In the dirt, and that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yeah.
Stays alive. The 2-2. Two runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Xavier Carter. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Kevin Brooks will take over here.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
The second baseman, Giancarlo Stanton.
That was
that's out.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. This one in the air, center field. Warner under it. Takes it in for the out. It's been a tough stretch. The struggle continues.
Hey!
Spins the plate. That's strike two.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Brandon Gonzalez.
Hey!
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Gomez Phelps. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Agustin Nunez.
That's a ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Misses
Yep, that ball
again,
went out.
5 in a row. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, right field. And there's one away. One out, man at first. At the plate, Lamar Warner. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
In the dirt. Nunez at first, one gone. Bounced up the middle. Santos. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Lee Terry. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Jason Tribula.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. That takes the corner.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Goes down looking. Jorge Machado getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
This one in the air right field. That's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 11-2.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. In the air to left center. Warner has a beat on it. 2 down. Now here is Douglas Buckner. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. That one just sounded different.
And
New pitcher now, Edmundo Diaz.
this guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they cut into the deficit. So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Giancarlo Santos.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And the 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Struck him out looking. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Smith.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Nope, outside.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Throws it away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Early in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The second baseman,
All 1. Ball 2.
Here's a 2-0. Hammered down the right side, the foul. The count 2-1.
Oh, that's
just missed. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Payoff pitch, hit on the ground to the right side. Buckner steps on the bag, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Cody Berger.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ball, that's out.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 13-5. First pitch
Ball
just
1.
misses. Two down, nobody on. Swing it a foul straight back. Smith, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We go to the ninth. Leading off, Benito Feliciano. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ball one there.
That's just out.
The next
Ball, that's
offering
outside.
misses. And the count is 2-0. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Out to short. Berger. To first. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Lee Terry up next for the A's. 1 for 3.
Nope.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. McAtee under this one. Ball game.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
And the final here today, 13-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.